All right, Chris predicts. Dun, 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 dun,
Do,
dun, dun.
do, 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 do. I'm not ready.
Oh my. This man's.
Now I'm ready.
All right, he's ready.
Do, 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 do. Wizard. Okay.
Big week.
Was a big week.
Big week. Got some predictions back finally
Yeah, I'm going back to round of 16.
of the Euros.
Yeah. I ended up only getting 2 out of 8 games right.
Okay. I think we did talk about that. We were waiting on
well,
like one
Germany
or two.
and Sweden were in the process of playing.
Yeah.
I think England actually won right as we were finishing up.
Yeah.
The Sweden game hadn't played out.
Yeah.
They got beat by the Ukraine. So
Okay.
anyways, just to update fully,
Yeah.
I went 2 for 8 in the round of 16. Not good.
But the round of 32, you did really good, didn't you?
The group stage, I got 14 out of 16
Group stage.
qualified.
Yeah.
And then I predicted the quarterfinals, and I took Italy, Spain, Denmark, and England to win. And lo and behold, they won.
4 for 4.
4 for 4.
Should have bet the fucking house.
The one
I should have given you that 15K.
told you.
Yeah, I know.
So we made like 7 times money on $1 bet. So I didn't even bet that much for this
Fuck.
because I was so confident in Italy, England, and Denmark winning. And people are going to look back, oh, wow, what, you fucking picked all the favorites. Fuck off. Still won.
Yeah.
So I was so confident in them winning that I parlayed it and it won us like 7 times the money.
Shit.
And it came through.
Let's go.
Few, because we were at $0.
Okay.
And the Spain game, although I took Spain to go through, I really almost backed out of that. Betting wise, my prediction's my prediction. But betting wise, I almost bet the draw, and I actually did a separate bet on Switzerland to advance at a higher thing, and they lost on penalties.
Shit.
And Switzerland was in cruise control in the shootout, and they blew it. They missed 3 in a row and lost.
Oh, fuck.
So, and I did put a bet on Spain, but it was just to win, so we lost that. But anyway, 4 for 4.
4
based
for
on my
4.
predictions. But the betting shit was just kind of me
Yeah.
day of fucking around. But I in fairness sake, I did put a bet on Spain. I just didn't parlay it with the other 3 because I didn't think that Spain would get it done in regular time
Gotcha.
because they're gobshite. They're fucking so bad, and they made the semis. Like, it's good on them, but
They're obviously not that bad.
they fucking barely qualified.
Hey,
like-
good on them.
I guess, man. Fuck.
Good on them.
I don't know. Anyway,
Who do they play now?
Spain is playing Italy, and England is
So it
playing.
should be an easy one for Italy.
Yes.
Oh, there you
There's
go.
your first prediction. Chris predicts Italy.
Yeah, this Chris.
That Chris. Also, this one. Italy and Spain's your first semifinal. Christ above, it's on right now.
It is.
Just to check the score mid game. I already bet this. Where's the score? Motherfucker. Can't find it. Anyway, I don't wanna
it's
spend
because
too
you
much time.
only typed in Italy.
Shut up! It should always come up.
Type in Euro 2021 or something like that.
What time is it?
I
It hasn't
don't
started yet.
know. Yeah,
It's 4 minutes to starting.
Okay.
I'm an
You mean
idiot.
6?
Yeah, I'm dummy. Anyways, we're 4 minutes to kick off of Italy and
6?
Spain.
Starts at 3?
Shut up.
Or does it start at 2:58?
Starts at 2:58. We're 4 minutes to start.
6.
I know this is going to come out after the fact, but by the time this airs tomorrow, the England and Denmark game will have not have started.
Okay.
Italy is going to win convincingly in regular time, so bet them to win. I'm betting them to win. Also
So-
parlay them to advance.
Take a second mortgage out. No, save
How-
that for the UFC. Save it for the UFC.
UFC's
We're
coming
going
up
5
at you.
for 5.
So Italy is going to beat Spain because if Spain gets through, I don't know. No one who analyzes soccer, watches soccer, will have predicted Spain to go through. Italy is going to beat Spain. England and Denmark. Denmark have had a good tournament. They've done really well. Fucking England has kind of like, I didn't think they were going to get by Germany.
And they did.
And it was a close game, but they won 2-0. So
It
credit
was
to them.
not a close game the other day.
Oh, they fucked the Ukraine. but I predicted them to beat
Yeah,
whoever
no,
they
I
were
know,
in
but
the,
that
in the
was insane.
quarterfinal.
I was streaming it at the cottage, just terrible quality,
Yeah.
and we stopped. I guess at half it was only like 1-0.
Yeah. And then they
We
scored
we
3 in
went
the
to play
second half.
spike ball. That's a great fun.
Never
yard game.
played.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun.
Okay, cool.
And
Good
then
time
like
waster.
yeah,
Yeah.
it just
fun.
yeah.
Nice.
And like one game. Okay, so maybe like 20 minutes after,
Mm-hmm.
it was like 3-0. Okay, that game's over.
Yeah.
It was fucked. Like
It was easy.
yeah.
And I think they would have done the same to Spain or to Sweden. So Denmark have had a good tournament, but it's ended here. England are going to win. And because I will not get the prediction in before the next episode airs, but I already said this a few weeks ago and I bet the money ahead of time. Italy are going to win the tournament.
Okay.
And they will be beating England in the final.
There you go. Heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Chris will be putting that prediction in as soon as he can. So as soon as
I've already bet the games. I bet them yesterday.
oh, you did?
Yeah, so like money wise,
No, I meant like the final.
the final is in. I'm locking it in right now. Because
You can already lock it in.
well, I'm telling the
Oh
audience.
no, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you'll actually put the bet in as soon as like you can.
as soon as it comes up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as soon
sorry.
as, that's what I was saying. I
apologies,
know
sorry.
you're making the prediction
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Hang on, are we doing Chris predicts right now?
no,
You're not doing predictions.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying, like as soon as the bet is available for you to make,
It'll be made well.
yeah, you'll throw it in.
And
there.
it'll probably be like a chintzy bet, like who's gonna lift the trophy. But I'm sick of getting hosed on extra time. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay.
Just fucking betters. If the fucking team wins, the team wins. You should win the money.
Yeah, you should. You should. It's all that's.
But
fucking-
again, it didn't apply in the round of 16,
bogus.
so I got scudded.
Yeah.
But if there was a couple results there that like went into shootouts in extra time, and if they gone the other way, we still would have lost the bet,
yeah, which sucks.
which sucks, but we still lost anyway.
Either way, we're
Yeah.
losing.
Italy are your 2020 in 2021 Euro champions.
All right,
Heard it here first.
and take a second mortgage out on the house.
Honestly, as much as you can comfortably afford without your wife knowing.
I like how you said without your wife knowing.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's why I bet $1 at a time. Okay. That's the Euros sorted, and that'll be sorted by episode 46. That'll be it done. No more outstanding bets for the Euros. There's no bets on the Stanley Cup final, although I predicted Montreal to win in an effort to jinx them. So far, it would appear that is working.
Yeah. It's
But I
3-1.
told you today when I went to check the bets, I forgot to bet.
Yeah, you
I
did.
thought I did. I can't find it. I guess I forgot.
Who cares?
Doesn't matter.
Whatever. You lied to me. It's
Fuck
fine.
the Habs.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. We're not going to win anyway.
Fuck the Habs.
Hopefully they lose.
And
UFC.
hopefully they don't come back like they did against Toronto.
No. Please no. UFC 264.
All right, I want to know.
Poirier McGregor.
I'm looking at this card.
Yeah.
And I'm very curious to see who you are taking.
All right.
I'm having a tough time seeing some of the guys on the right. Yeah, that's better. Stephen Thompson, Greg Hardy, and I don't know how to pronounce the lady's name.
Yana. We'll just call her Yana.
Kumbaya.
Yana Kuninska Kayak.
Sure.
I don't know. Nice girl. I don't mean to mispronounce her name.
Neither do I, but I don't know how to pronounce that. All right.
Which one do you want to hear first?
Can
Want to
can
go
I
bottom,
tell you?
top?
Can
Or
I tell
actually,
you
you tell me.
who I? Okay, one, I don't know the ladies that are fighting, but I would take Sean O'Malley, who is fighting Chris
Moutinho.
Moutinho. I would take Sean.
Yeah.
The two ladies, I don't know, but I'm gonna say I'm taking the girl on the left.
I'm taking Yana.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Greg Hardy and
Tai Tavasa.
I know I've never heard of that guy.
Australian. And they fought earlier this year.
Did
and
they?
Greg Hardy beat him.
Greg Hardy beat him. He's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder. I'll take Hardy on that one.
Okay.
We got Gilbert Burns and Stephen Thompson.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Steven, sorry. Spelled Stephen.
It's spelt Steven.
Okay.
There's no way that's an E. Stephen.
Oh, you're right. I'm going Gilbert. Yeah,
Big upset. Okay.
really? Eh? Is he over it?
Gilbert's like
I'm only
He-
looking
he
at
fought-
these like little fucking tiny ass pictures.
I
of
think
him.
Burns' last fight was for the fucking welterweight title.
Other guy's 38.
It was.
That was his last fight.
His last fight was against Kamaru Usman.
That man's
Tough
crazy.
as fuck.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go through my predictions after you're guessing, but I want to know,
Yeah, that one.
what do you think? Because I know.
You know?
I know the winner.
Yeah, it's already happened.
Wizard.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, I want to know how you feel about the main fight, Poirier and McGregor, because that's really the only one that's worth talking about.
I'm taking Poirier.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I think McGregor's.
I think he's cooked.
I
he's run his
just
race.
he's done everything that he wanted to do. He became a champ. He became a two belt champ.
And I think Poirier is a better fighter.
He's made a shit ton of money. He
Mhm.
fought Mayweather for a shit ton of money. Why come back? You have a whiskey company that is destroying it and making you a shit ton of money.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure he owns a couple bars out somewhere
Oh, I'm sure.
out there.
In the universe somewhere. Maybe on Pluto or something.
Like, why? I just
Whoever
like,
wins this fight is already said to fight Oliveira for the title.
Yeah.
If McGregor is not, his next fight is not for a UFC title, I don't think we're ever going to see him.
McGregor's just not the fighter that he used to be. Like that, like crazy shit talking, get in your head dude anymore. He's so humble and like, because he doesn't care. He's got a fantastic family. He's got kids.
Mhm.
He's got all the money that he could ever want.
I think there's an argument to be made that any tough test that McGregor's had, he's lost.
I guess.
If you were to go back through all of his title fights and stuff,
Okay.
these are stacked divisions now. As soon as the divisions got tough.
Well, yeah, it's a different.
But take Khabib out of the equation.
Yeah.
He still lost pretty easily to Poirier. You know, he got his legs blown up, and then he got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. McGregor, unless he comes back,
And I don't have anything against him.
He could prove us wrong. I love McGregor.
He probably will.
He was an all-time favorite, and I
The most
liked him
McGregor
because
thing ever would be to prove everyone fucking wrong.
I liked him because he talked so much shit, and everybody hated him for it.
Mhm.
But my argument was, he's
He's lost the mojo.
yeah, he's lost mojo, but back in the day, like he talked so much shit,
It
But he
fucked with
back-
people.
he backed it up.
Yeah.
He fucking knocked him on their ass, knocked him out, TKO.
But I think it
KO.
also fucked with people where they wanted to beat him so bad, they were putting themselves in vulnerable positions.
They were trying to
and he beat them.
they were trying to knock
Trying to
him
take
out.
his-
and
they were
he
trying to
would-
take his head off and said he could go out and win the fight.
Yeah, and he would just pick him clean.
And credit to him, he won those fights.
Yeah.
But ever since he stopped,
Ever since he did the boxing match with Mayweather, he's never been the same.
yeah, and it's hard to blame him. Also, pretty much everyone lost 2020. Was a
Yep.
write-off for pretty much
Yeah.
everyone. I don't know.
I do
I'm
believe
torn on
ring
this.
rust. Like I know some guys were saying you don't lose it, but I do think that is a
Dude, they were saying before the Poirier fight, McGregor hadn't looked that good since he was at 145. Blah 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 blah. And to me, his game plan was fucking horrible. Because like,
He-
why were you not expecting to get leg kicked?
yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
So I watched a couple like MMA like YouTubers and shit like that talk about it. And it's like, okay, well, but like how do you like what are you supposed to do to that kick? You check it.
Yeah,
And
you keep checking it.
No. But like you check it, it's still gonna fuck your shin. You don't check it completely,
Yeah.
but also if you check it, it leaves you in an even more vulnerable. You know what I'm trying to say?
I know exactly
I
what you're
can't
trying to
spit
say.
out that word there.
Vulnerable.
Thank you. State, and you could get fucked even more. And he tried to
I
eat
think
so many of them.
That
and-
those
and then his
fucking
leg just went
YouTubers
dead.
you heard talk about that are Conor McGregor apologists.
No, everybody said he should have lost the fight, and everybody says that
Sorry.
he's just not the same.
Got it. All right. Because to me, it was like, well, how do you go out and defend leg kicks? The same way everyone fucking defends
Yeah,
leg
but
kicks.
it
You got to
leg
block
kicks
them.
are
It's going to
leg- yeah,
suck.
yeah, leg
But
kicks
you
are
gotta
leg
keep
kicks,
going about
but
your fight.
it was like he was getting kicked in his front calf.
Yeah, the calf kicks.
There's not a whole lot to do on that one, from what I heard. Look at me.
I know. I'm in the same.
I
boat.
don't fucking watch UFC except every once in a while when there's a big card like this. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But yeah, I don't know. He just like again like leading up to fights, it's just not the same.
It's
For
not
a
quite the
few
same.
fights
No, it's not the same without him shit talking and all the hype
and
and
being
stuff.
fucking wild and crazy.
You know what? I think. When was the last time you almost forgot that there was a Conor McGregor fight coming up in 5 days? Almost never. Like you would have heard about
the
that shit
last
months
one.
before.
Dustin Poirier.
Exactly, but that's more to your point about
Yeah.
since he stopped the ship talk.
Yeah,
The
it was
hype-
ever since he lost to Khabib.
Yeah.
Everything just fucking stopped.
Anyway, I think this is McGregor's last fight in the UFC.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Win or
Well,
lose.
if he loses, he has to fight 2 more times to get a fucking shot at the
They're gonna-
championship belt.
You don't see a Diaz number 3.
Why?
Well, why Dustin Poirier number 3?
Because the winner is going to fight for the belt. That's why. This is a challenger fight.
Okay.
This fight matters.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that if McGregor loses this fight, he has to fight minimum 2 more times and win to get another shot at
Yeah.
the belt.
And I think if he loses, he's done.
Well, that's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
If he wins, he'll do the title fight and then probably retire, unless it's like he absolutely starches him.
We'll see. I mean, listen,
Ah,
next week
it's a fight
next
game.
week-
Anything can
yeah,
fucking
next
happen.
week we could be having a completely different
Yeah.
conversation, and then
Hey.
it's like, holy fuck, McGregor's back, and he's gonna win the title. Blah blah. Maybe there's gonna be a Khabib fight after this. Who
I
the
love
fuck knows?
Dustin Poirier now, and I still love Conor McGregor. So I'm happy.
I agree.
I'll
Yeah.
be happy either way. Okay, give us the
All right,
lineup.
here's the fucking predictions you need to know and hear first.
Yeah. Take a mortgage out.
A lot of these
Life
are.
savings.
I got to double check these odds right now.
Can you see them?
I can see them
Oh yeah.
with my eyes.
You're a wizard.
Okay, so I'm taking Sean O'Malley, and he is a heavy favorite. I think anyone who watches
yeah.
would be predicting the same.
I was gonna say. the
I'm
same.
taking Yana Kuninsayakaya. I don't know how to pronounce her last name.
Yeah.
To beat Irene Aldana. And that's a very close fight odds wise.
Kaninskia.
Kuninskaya.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
We
Kuninskia.
apologize.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But I think she's gonna beat Irene. And it's a very close, like, odds fight.
Okay.
This fight is the only one I'm really torn on.
Ty.
Tavisia and Greg Hardy.
Okay.
Greg Hardy fucking knocked his ass out last fight. But Greg Hardy's an ex-football player who's done well in the UFC. I think I'm going to take Ty to beat Greg Hardy.
Ty's 12-3. Is that?
Yeah,
am I
and Greg
saying that?
Hardy's 7-3.
Yeah.
And Ty is a slight favorite. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Fight number 4, Gilbert Burns versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I'm taking Thompson.
Okay.
Even though Burns' last fight was for the welterweight title and he is a legit contender, there's just some guys that you think their race is
Yeah.
run. His race might be run. And Stephen Wonderboy Thompson's a fucking amazing fighter. So either way, it's going to be a good fight, I think.
Yeah. I think
I'm
it's going to be a
taking Wonderboy.
fantastic card.
And he is also, I think he's a pretty heavy favorite on that. Yeah, he's a heavier favorite. And then I am taking Dustin Poirier to beat Conor McGregor.
What are the odds for that?
Poirier is a slight favorite.
Slight, yeah.
Slight favorite. So I think I took one.
Took
two,
like
three.
three
I
favorites.
took 4 favorites.
4, really?
Yeah.
One was a slight.
But a lot of them
Yeah.
are closer. And again, people are going to go, oh, well, fucking, that's very ballsy of you to fucking branch out and take the favorites.
Yeah.
I just think that's who's going to win.
Yeah. Hey,
And I'm right often.
you don't have to take our 100% guaranteed predictions.
But if you don't, you'll be sorry.
You're having a tough
I'm having
time with
a
that.
hell of a time today.
Yeah, I'll switch that for you.
No worries. So anyway, parlay all those.
And
Win yourself some fucking money.
put your life savings on it.
I would. I'd start it Start at 200.
Do they
grand.
take crypto?
They'll take anything, buddy.
Will they?
It's a fucking casino. They'll take anything you got. People have signed literally, they'll bring out the fucking paper and be like,
deeds?
here's the deeds to my fucking house
Yeah.
on a
that's
hand of
fucked.
blackjack.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That happens all the time.
I know, and it's fucked.
I asked a cab driver in Vegas, I'm like, what's one of the worst things you've seen is like people fucking losing? He's like, because I'm not in the casino, I haven't seen like what people have lost. He's like, but I often see people walking to the airport. Like people go to Vegas and will lose so much fucking money they can't afford a cab to the airport, which is not far.
No, it's not expensive for a cab or
Like
an
a
Uber.
$15 cab
Yeah.
ride. That's
I couldn't even imagine.
makes me sick thinking about that.
I couldn't. I get upset like when I know like okay, I got like $40-$60. I'm just going for a couple hours.
Then you get stupid and lose it.
Yeah,
you feel
and I'm
stupid.
like, oh fuck, man! Like really, like I could have done something else with that $60.
Yeah.
And especially now, it's like fuck. I could put that shit in Ethereum.
You and Ethereum, eh?
It's just because that's what like mining. That's what you're mining. Is
Oh, okay.
Ethereum. Mining a bunch of other shit. Found another. Okay, Chris predicts. You heard it here first.
And by the way, that's a 10-1 bet. If you were to
Parlay them.
if you were to parlay my predictions, so a
Fuck.
cool $100,000 win you $1 million.
Damn.
That's all it is.
That's all you need.
That's all you need is $1 million. That
Fuck.
pull out $100,000.
Pull it 100 grand.
Bet it on that.
Fuck it.
Wizardry.
Wizard.